Hey guys, Riley Spanish here. In this video, I'm going to show a collection that I picked up today. I do have it kind of stacked by type of card at this point, which the seller already had it fairly organized, which was really nice. This first pile in the front is reverse rares, all from black and white and X and Y era for the most part. Little bit of I think there might be like one or two Sun and Moon cards thrown in the mix there, but for the most part, yeah, that Dragonite is Sun and Moon. But for the most part, X, Y, and black and white stuff there. And then this is all reverse holo, common and uncommons. I'll go through and look at them, but I'll probably just include this whenever I do like my next big bulk sale of cards from that era, because usually I buy the collections, accumulate a couple thousand XY black and white era cards that are just like junk, not junk, but just stuff that I can't possibly sift through on my own. That would be much better served with someone trying to like complete set binders. Then some holos. These Plasma Evolutions are some of my favorites, and then a lot of Radiant Collection stuff in here. As well as this Lucario is really sick. It's from Legendary Treasures, but it's like a special Cosmos foil version. Such a cool artwork, though. Some of the XY trainer kit. Even the non-holos from that are worth money. I have all those set aside as well. Cosmos Amora, and pretty much all of the cards in this pickup were in really good shape, like not beat up on the back. Maybe the majority of them are light play at worst. There's a few that are a little beat up in there, but the majority of them are in beautiful shape. There's a fairly modern one. There was some Sword and Shield in the mix, but mostly only in the way of ultra rares and bulk, not a lot of like promos and stuff. This I think that's Plasma Blastoise with the Cosmos foil is a cool one. But just a bunch of like Shatter foil and promo stuff, a couple of normal holo rares, really cool Greninja promo. But got a lot of sorting to do behind the scenes, or I guess just not in videos. I've bought a bunch of collections over the last week or two. That's a cool Cobalion. And just trying to get all that organized, kind of building up a really nice trade binder for the next card show, as well as I ordered a bunch of binders because I have so much like cards from these sets right now. To get Diamond and Pearl and Heart Gold Soul Silver not master sets, not like a reverse and a normal of each, but just full set binders. One thing that I've been trying to find picking up these collections are these. This is the second one I found this week buying someone's collection. These energy cards are actually quite valuable from the Heart Gold Soul Silver and Call of Legends sets with the silhouettes in the background. They are so cool. And I think the majority of them are around like 20 bucks a piece. So pretty cool to find another one of those. This is all trainer cards. Most of them are worth at least $1 or more. Like Versus Seeker, that's like a $3 card. Same with Silent Lab. A lot of them are like, at a minimum, they're 25 cents. Colress is like $3 or $4. Muscle Band's like $2.50. Let's see. But all of these, like between 25 cents and like $6 a piece for these trainer cards, because they're still used competitively. That's why I love buying these XY black and white era lots, because they have so many like trainer cards that are used in expanded formats and worth money. These Generations energy cards in good shape are worth like 50 cents a piece, just because they are a little unique, I believe. Mystery Energy. This card is $3 each all day, and I think there's like 5 of them in here. I paid $300 for this lot, by the way. This Blend Energy, that's about $6 or $7. A couple bucks for Parallel City. Anyways, there's a stack of like probably about 100 trainer cards worth 25 cents at a minimum, but the majority of them are worth like $1 to $4. A couple that are worth more than that. When I get into the ultra rares, you'll see where the bulk of the value comes from, but I would say just with like trainer cards, holo rares, the actual bulk, which was thousands of cards, and I've already dealt with, value's all there. But really the big cards come from the ultra rares and stuff. Anyways, this is some like common and uncommon stuff I set aside. All these older Pikachus, they all sell for like 50 cents, 75 cents each. Some of these plasma evolutions are just uncommons in the set. This Raichu from, I believe that's Next Destinies, is like 75 cents or so. These Snorlaxes as well. These Espeons, very cool. And a lot of, just starter Pokemon and stuff like that people like. And a lot of these are from that XY, forget the name of it, like XY starter kit or something like that. But especially these Furfrus, these are like, I want to say like $2 or $3 each for some reason. Maybe they're like a harder one to get in decent condition from that starter set type of thing. But either way, there was a handful of those in there. And this one Execute, can't remember, it's one of the plasma sets, I believe. Maybe Plasma Freeze. That would make sense since it's all the ice and stuff. But this Execute card, worth like $2. I don't know anything about that or why it is. I happened to see that he had it with some more like special looking cards, and I decided to look it up. So if you have the time, look everything up. But like I said, thousands of cards here. These are all the non-holo rares. So probably a stack of a little over 100 cards there. All non-holo rares. I'm gonna have to go through and look them up. What I'll do after this is basically divide everything by set and organize them. That way I can kind of be in one set on TCG Player and then type in the card name, have it pull up instantly. Some reverse energies from XY, bunch of fairy energies, a little bit of like surface scuffs on some of them, like that one you can see. Probably won't do anything with these necessarily. Might list them as like a lightly played, see if anybody wants them. The fairy energies are cool since they don't make them anymore. Ultra rares now though. And I wanted to show one other thing before that. This was in there, the Alola Region concept artwork. It's like this file folder with, I don't know what this, maybe this came with like a special edition of Sun and Moon or something, but all of these like character designs for Sun and Moon. I think it's super, super cool though. I love stuff like this. And then just some other like containers, like this Ultra Pro thing that's like $40, $50 at Target that I would never, ever, ever would buy. Maybe if it was like $5 or $10 I would, but it's a cool box, a really cool display piece, so I'm definitely glad to have one. Yeah, not something I ever would have actually bought myself. But yeah, this Alola Region concept artwork file folder thing, very, very cool that was in there. Pretty unrelated to the TCG, I believe. I mean, this seems pretty much exclusively in the realm of the video games, so it was cool to see something like that in there. Just try to gently get all that back in. But I like stuff like that. Ultra rares. So first one that was not with the rest of it, it was actually in a binder where there was a little card sleeve on the outer spine of the binder. Just a top half Lugia Legend, which, like I said, I'm working on Heart Gold, Soul Silver, and Diamond Pearl Platinum sets right now. These are not cheap. This is like $105 card right here, just for one half of the legend. So incredibly stoked that that was there. That's just to start. At the top, we're gonna have a bunch of like V's and VMAXs from theme decks, because there was a ton of like open theme decks and battle stadiums and stuff. A lot of modern ones. The Calyrex, Mewtwo, and then, okay, so now into the cooler stuff. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Scramble Switch Ace-Spec Trainer. Honchkrow Level X. AZ Full Art from Phantom Forces. Mega Manectric EX from Phantom Forces. Blastoise EX Blackstar Promo. Keldeo EX Full Art. Reshiram EX from Legendary Treasures. Moltres EX Team Plasma. Charizard EX Promo. Emolga Full Art from the Legendary Treasures Radiant Collection. Duraludon VMAX, not that exciting. Alternate Art Single Strike Urshifu V. Reshiram Full Art from the Radiant Collection. And Umbreon Prime. Super clean. Like I said, pretty much everything in here is light play at worst. All of this gets sleeved as soon as filming is over, of course, so don't worry. Umbreon Prime, over a $100 card. The Charizard from Legendary Treasures, roughly a $40 card there. Also, some stuff, like, you would be shocked. The last sold for one of these for a near mint copy was, I want to say, $30 to $40 for this Keldeo EX. So it's not just like the big stuff, like the Umbreons and Zards. Vivid Voltage Zard. A second Umbreon Prime. And the craziest thing is I just bought a collection earlier this week that I didn't film a video of that had 2 Espeon Primes. So one for the set and one for some serious trading ammunition. Sylveon VMAX from the Brilliant Stars Trainer Gallery. Kingdra, Darkrai V-Star, Colossal VMAX. Another Colossal VMAX. Manectric EX. Gordy from the Trainer Gallery. Honchkrow V Full Art. Some normal Vs here. A lot of that. VMAX, V-Star. Oricorio GX. Gradient VMAX, Phalanx. Nothing else too crazy beyond that, but 2 Umbreon Primes, a top half Lugia Legend from Heart Gold Soul Silver. It's got a little bit of a warp to it, but it is in good shape. All the other ultra rares, I mean, this Sylveon, that is up lately to, I want to say, about $25 or so. You know, these 3 cards right here, that's what I paid for the set. All the other ultra rares, all those valuable trainer cards, all the holos, every other nice thing that I got in here is just all additional on top of that. And I forgot, I have off to my side a big stack of my apologies. Cards from the Diamond and Pearl through Heart Gold Soul Silver eras, because I separated those. Some rares too, like the Oboma Snow, some nice reverse holos, and a holo Bastiodon. So many cool cards in this lot. A holo Pop Series Lopunny. And the guy had it so organized. Like he knew what stuff he had in here, and you know, $300, which is an insane deal for this. I'd say all in all, the value is probably closer to $800. That is, of course, just a guess. But if I were to, let's just assume I sell all of the bulk for about $50. Assume that each of these cards is, on average, worth about 50 cents, but that's, you know, considering there's some hollows and reverse hollows in here that might be like $3 to $5. All of the trainer cards, you know, all the ultra rares, it's got to be at least 7, probably closer to 8 would be my guess. But how cool are those Umbreon Primes? That's such a sick artwork. Anyways, thank you for watching. Please consider subscribing.